The Dyson Show, right from the joke book. To reduce the size of SUVs, automakers will now refer to them as SUs. Not quite as big, SU instead of SUV. Okay, in order to confirm with truth in advertising requirements, during their next tour, the Beach Boys will be called the Beach Men. Probably 40 years too late, but still it would be good. In an attempt to encourage recycling in Iraq, their major city will now be called Paper Baghdad. Of course, the terrorists want to call it Plastic Baghdad, but don't they agree on anything over there? Anyway, after a year-long study, it was determined that oil actually cost as much as it did back in 1926. The problem is that the cost of metal barrels has increased dramatically. Why, an empty tin barrel now can cost $97.50, which is why oil is $100 a barrel, because the barrels cost so much. Okay, sadness in the frozen food industry today as the Pauls have separated. Said Mr. Paul, "I'm so sick of fish sticks." Mrs. Paul claimed infidelity by Mr. Paul, saying that he and Mrs. Jones had a thing going on. Mr. Paul had a thing. Okay. Ronald McDonald was booed off the stage today by a group of children that he was hired to entertain. Said the organizer, "How did we know he wasn't a real clown?" Kind of looks like one, but he isn't. Okay. How come when you ask an athlete if he failed a drug test, he gets testy? He's kind of really, okay. In an effort to shorten the time between space flights, NASA announced that they are reducing the countdown from 10:98 to 5:43. You know, a little faster it would. Oh, blow it up slow. Advice from Joe.